Yo, baby. MLB the show.
Bottom of the eighth.
You already know.
2 men on, 2 men out. Down by 2. The crowd is on its feet. The pitcher comes set and fires.
Going back at the wall, he leaps.
Let's get everything I think I did know that I did it. Whew. Road to the show. You already know. Dominique Jones. #1. Yeah. Jacksonville. We're playing against Jacksonville. Shoot. We should win this. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, what are we in? Third. Playing right field. I don't want to play right field. I'm a defensive player.
The game's futures.
I want to play center.
Standing in, Dominique Jones. He'd love to carry over some of the magic from last night. He was 5 for 5 in that ball game. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Sanchez is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, but not in time as he's across with the run.
Triple.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across.
I got a
good
triple.
hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
That grounder was hard.
It's a run, baby. Woo.
Digging in to try it again, Dominique Jones. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Strike one to start the at-bat. Lifted the other way to left center. Rose on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second.
That was no bueno. No
Riding
bueno.
in once again, David Cortez. He singled his last time up. From the belt, the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Britt rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they push their lead to 3 now. So much of this game is...
That sucks.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dominique Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Get down! Yes.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Digging in once again. Mitch
Ooh,
Logan.
he's stealing. Ooh, he's stealing.
Every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking
Come
at
on, baby, hit me in.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage.
Yes.
Ground ball left side.
Yes.
And the runner from third crosses the plate is now a
single.
6-4 ball game.
Yeah.
Well, that's a tough one right
there. But it's a run. What? They went 3 straight outside getting a hit. Or scored another run.
In the air out to right.
I got it. I got it.
Ranging into the outfield.
What? the
He's there
net?
and records the first out.
What do you think you is, brother?
Digging in and looking for
now.
more. Dominique Jones bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center.
Should have been gone.
And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance. Dominique Jones. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1.
Let's go!
Pulls this one into right.
Score!
Is digging for
Score!
home.
Let's go!
The tag, and he's in there. It's now a 7-7 game.
You know, D-Row, there are some guys that shy away from hitting when it really counts. Top of the ninth, and this guy comes through.
Dude,
to
I thought I was out.
He was able to slow the moment down right there. Get this back to square.
If you'd have laid out, game over.
Blooming. Let's see if they can tack
Smart
on
on
a
his
few
part,
more.
yeah. If he'd have missed
Ready
it,
once
then
again,
we would have won.
Logan. He'll
Well,
swing it
probably
from the
would've
left
won.
side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off a right-handed pitcher.
I'm scoring. I don't care.
Meanwhile, this
I don't
ball
care.
gets
I'm
down.
scoring.
It's a base hit.
Scoring. Oh my
He
gosh!
is out at third base, trying to move
thought
up
that was-
as a possible go-ahead run.
I thought that was a cutoff, man.
At the plate, Rod McCormick has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Not
Heading
gonna
out
happen,
towards
coach.
Shallow right.
Not
Jones
gonna happen.
Waits on it,
Not gonna
and
happen.
the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit. Ready for another shot now, Dominique Jones. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Now here's a drive
Didn't
out to
blast
right
one over
center
the
field.
wall, but he got pretty close.
Round
Mr.
first,
Coach.
digging
That's
for
another
two.
triple.
Arms pumping, he's hustling
Stand
for
up triple.
third.
Never mind.
And he is in there.
Never mind,
Wow,
Mr.
he's getting his
Coach.
daily conditioning in during the game. That's his
That is
second
two,
triple,
Coach.
so obviously he's
I'm
seeing the
scoring.
ball great,
I am
and
scoring.
he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
The 1-1 pitch. Ground ball
Hey.
right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend
Swear
their
we lose
lead.
this game.
Man,
Okay.
that was definitely a
Okay.
hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it.
Welcome to MLB. Now at the plate, Dominique Jones. And you can see great numbers over the past few games.
Great numbers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is in the air out to straightaway center.
That's an out.
Rose is in pursuit.
That's an out.
Makes the play, one away.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment.
I know it's pretty early.
Digging in
and
for
not
his
gonna get
second at-bat,
views, but
Dominique
I don't give
Jones.
crap.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Slap hard
Yeah.
the opposite way. A
Yeah.
dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Back.
The relay throw,
back,
and he's able to get back in there at first safely. So striding forward now, Carlton Navarro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Navarro.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Kramer will get there with ease as he puts it away for out
Howdy.
number 2. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
What?
Now batting, Tyrone Boucher. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Boucher.
Yeet.
Line drive to left. That's in there, base hit. Now the relay home. And he is
Nice.
in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Dan, you were one pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knot.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're one pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
No bueno.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, David Cortez.
I'm ready to get
Flew
caught up
out his
already.
last at bat. This is in the air to right. Jones moves over. He's got it one away. Coming to the plate now, Dave Britt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs.
I got that, coach. Put me in, coach.
Now in the box, Dominique Jones. He singled his last time up. Lifted in the air out to right. Cortez on the move.
I'm out.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. Standing in, Dominique Jones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. He pulls this one into right, and the 2-out threat will not come past as the inning is over. 6-2, the final total today. The Jumbo Shrimp crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win.
Smacked.
The Stars of tomorrow.
The Stars of tomorrow
At the
are
plate,
playing
Dominique
today.
Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing and
didn't miss that opportunity,
right.
coach.
There it goes.
Gone.
And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need?
So striding in, Dominique Jones. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat was
a swing and a high drive to right center field. And it is troubled. It finds the gap for extra bases. And the throw in gets away from him.
Let's go inside the park.
They allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Coming to the plate now, Jamal Gallegos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys.
Let's
Trying
go for
to
another
pick things
homer.
up where we left off. Dominique Jones already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. But taking in over his first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3. Into the box, Kevin Kramer. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Kevin Kramer.
High and deep to straightaway right. Jones looks up. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it.
Dominique Jones will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
3 homes.
Well, that blast serves no.
So digging in now, Dominique Jones, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. Stepping up now, Russell Rose. He singled his last time up.
Center fielder, Russell Rose.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jones is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. 9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Tennessee Smokies jumped out to an early lead in the first. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup.
Intriguing.
Chris Zapata has the ball for the 5th game of the series.
Zapata.
Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And this one is gone. A home run.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today.
Digging in now, Sam Early. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Sam Early.
Runner goes. For
He's running.
Pulls
You're
this
out.
one into the air out into right field. Jones sprinting after it. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Cortez rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they now trail by only 3. Ready now, Russell Rose, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Center fielder, Russell Rose.
Come on,
Ready
baby.
with the 0-1 pitch. In the air now, out to right field. Jones is after it,
Bink.
makes the catch, and
Bink.
that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs. Stepping in, Dominique Jones. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He did the hit it.
Ooh,
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
that was close.
Dominique Jones will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Sears
What?
down the first baseline, and
What?
he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Mail trucks here. Mail.
So
The
coming to the plate,
mailman.
David Cortez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Mail woman.
Heading out towards shallow right.
Question mark?
Jones has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they breeze through this. Striding into the
I'm
box,
hitting
Dominique
dingers only.
Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. There's a swing
I'm
and a
just
drive hit
fulfilling my
well out to
destiny.
right field, but that'll be off the right field wall.
I got a triple, bro.
And they'll
You
have
gotta
runners
keep
at
running.
second and third following the one-out double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get
Wow.
right now. They continue to pitch to
Nice.
him, and he
Whoa.
continues to make them pay.
They get a
nice
double
double
play.
off the wall here.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Come on.
Catch
baby.
will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. The relay, but too
Ooh.
late, and he's
I was
safe
going
at third.
home. It's hilarious. Not really.
Now to the plate, Tyrone
Not really.
Boucher. He'll look to bounce back after striking out
Last
his
night
last
at
time
scale
up.
with
Ready
another
with the
bounce back.
0-1 pitch. Out in front of a
Yeah.
fastball as this is ripped down the left field
God.
line. Fair ball.
Okay.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
With the
So much of
RBI
this
double.
game is situational hitting, guys.
Ugh.
Striding in,
Here we go.
Christian Automais. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Christian Automais.
I'm just
Pulls this one
feeling
into
my
the air out
destiny.
into right field.
Yeah.
Moving under it, Jones. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Tennessee.
You're smooth. It's Tennessee whiskey. Fun fact, I have been to Smokey's Field. It's pretty cool. Huh. Power or power? Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is it. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. I need to play some music. I'm getting tired of this. Ooh, yeah. I'm just fulfilling my destiny.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tennessee Smokies and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jose Santana, the Cuban-born right-hander.
Okay, apparently I can't play music while I'm streaming.
What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher. Only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch-to-contact guy. And
oh my! Oh my!
And a ball that he got
pitch to contact.
Stitch of as that one without a doubt is gone.
Without a doubt.
Talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday.
Hit two
Usually when he
that.
gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning.
Stepping in, Dominique Jones. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. In now, Luis Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Whoever's watching
hit,
my stream.
One left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4.
Who is this, by the way?
Coming to the plate now, Mac Williams.
Is it right, Daddy?
For him here in this one.
Williams.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
I got it.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, it just shows that this kid might live up to the hype. I know.
Settling in now, J.J. Chance. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
I not didn't.
Hit in the air out to right.
Dang.
Jones goes under it. He hauls it in without.
Come on, baby. That's mine.
Away. Dominique Jones will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Boom. He pulls this one into right. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire.
I'm stealing.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base.
Yay.
Leading off the inning, Mac Williams, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Yay, and out. I'm so happy.
Now at the plate, Dominique Jones. He singled his last time up.
Okay.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Triple.
Through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw.
Yes.
But he is in there with a triple.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now. In addition to that 3-bagger, which is the hardest one to get, he already has a home run and a single. So if he gets a double next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
Now batting.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Luis Perez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Popped him up. Williams moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, Tyrone Boucher. He got on top of one.
Hit me in. Hit me in. I can do it, coach.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to
That's
string
just
some hits
perfect
together in this last at bat if they want to get. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Tennessee Smokies took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Doesn't faze me.
Alfredo Osuna earns win. It's time for baseball. So digging in now, Dominique Jones, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Throw me a pitch.
First pitch coming, here it is. Liner toward right center. And a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove. He'll get it into second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off.
That's fun.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Dominique
That's fun.
Jones. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Streeter will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, number 94. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. Skied into straightaway right. Running hard, he's digging for second. And that will.
Coach.
Ready for another chance. Fun. Everett Killian, he's 0 for 1 thus far.
That's fun.
That softly hit to right.
That's
Will
not
that
even
get
close
down?
to me.
Lester ranges
Why would
back,
I
and he
get
has
that?
it for route number 2.
And
that
let me
brings
hit.
in Taylor Featherston,
Dingers.
looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Jones. 2 gone.
Yeet.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Dominique Jones. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Come on, baby. Throw me something I can hit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Dang.
Streeter is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
That's cool.
Digging in to try it again. Doug Bond. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
What
Jones
was that camera?
is there, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Digging in once again, Everett Killian. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Everett Killian.
Pulled toward right center field. Lester is calling for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
I had that.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Dominique Jones. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had
Wow,
runners on
right
base,
to
but
him.
haven't been able
Couldn't
to
have
string
hit
anything
it
together.
better.
And now
Right
this is
to him.
thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Rigged.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Chattanooga led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.
And you gotta end it here, cause
A player receives input from a coach.
don't care, brother. I'm in here. Getting bored. Yeah.